Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we are finally looking at the full revealed stock photos for the new Bratz Girls Night Out reproduction dolls. So let's get into it. Okay, so first up, thanks to a doll obsession on Instagram for this picture where we have both looks for all the girls. So there's 5 girls in this line. I know 4 of them. The one on the far left, I don't know who that is, so please someone let me know. I think that's Dana, maybe. I'm not sure. There's so many characters in the Bratz universe that this could be. So I didn't grow up with Bratz, so like I don't know my Bratz lore, so I'm so sorry. But here we have both girls in both looks, because obviously they do come with a second outfit. So first up, let's take a closer look at the kind of party dresses, I guess, first group. So first up, let's take a look at this mysterious girl. So for this unknown named character, obviously she has a name, but I don't know what her name is. So for her, first up, I gotta say I love her hair, her hairdo, her little side part, not side, her middle part here, bangs, with not the bangs, but you know, like the middle part and like the hair going down on the forehead. It looks nice. The ponytail is very nicely done. Her dress is a little bit longer than the other girls, and they each also come wearing a really cute necklace. Her dress is attached via straps at the top. It has some kind of not rouging, but maybe like just it just folds nicely at the bottom. I don't know the way it's cut, like specifically. It just looks like a normal black dress. Obviously, they also come wearing a handbag. Her purse is cute. And then, you know, they all wear heels that are very basic. So overall, she's like really basic. Like, even if I knew her name and I knew her character, I don't know if I would like her more. But, you know, I feel like the makeup's cute. Next up, we probably have my favorite Bratz character, Yasmin, because, you know, she's Latina and I'm partially Spanish, and I'm really mixed. Like, I'm not fully Spanish, but like I am a little bit, and so I do feel a little bit of connection towards Yasmin here, just also because she's super pretty, and I've always loved her color stories. You know, she's always like the purple one, like, you know, the floral. I like her color schemes, and that goes the same for her look here. I think I like her outfit the most. I don't want to, you know, say too much, but like because we still have to look at the other girls, obviously, but like just from the look of her dress alone, it's a strapless dress, and she has like a second layer on underneath. It's like a plain kind of violet lavender kind of dress, and then over it there's like kind of like a see-through material that's a darker shade of purple, and on top of it there's like something stitched on, like a flower or something. It's really beautiful. I like the way it's cut at the bottom. And then she also has a purse. I really like this one more because it has like a florally kind of theme. And then same for her shoes. I actually believe that all of these dolls in this look are wearing the exact same mold of shoe, just in their respective colors. So for her, obviously it's kind of like a really interesting kind of periwinkle, almost like violet lavender mixture. I can't quite pinpoint the color here, but I definitely love that it matches her overall look. And yeah, I really like her. She's Yasmin. How can you not like Pretty Princess? I mean, she's just serving. Next up, we have the angel herself, Miss Cloe, here rocking a baby blue kind of short cocktail dress. I gotta talk about her hair too. By the way, I do love Yasmin's hair. The little braid is everything. But for Cloe, I love that she has like those crimped little side ponytails up. I love that. And she even has some darker highlights as well. And of course, her dress, it's a baby blue. I love that her straps there have a little metallic blue beading in the loop of the strap, and then it matches her necklace as well. And then she's just wearing a plain, like really short cocktail kind of dress. It's weirdly cut, like it's longer in the back, I believe, and shorter at the front. So I do believe that's like a thing. It's a high-low cut. Maybe that's how it's called. It's the same thing that they did with Jewel Richie from Rainbow High. So it does look really cute. I love how it's just kind of shorter and longer at certain places. I love that. And I also like that she has like the shortest dress, I think, out of all the girls, which is like slay, you know, of course she would. And then of course she also has a unique purse. It's in blue. By the way, these purses, I believe they're fabric purses. I don't think they are plastic. And then she's also wearing the same exact heels, but in her baby blue kind of shade. I just realized that she has some added on little straps on her heels, so her heels are different. And I also forgot to mention that she has this cute little rope tied around her waist to create a belt. Love that for Cloe. But next up we have Sasha. I really like that her dress has a lot of detail. It has a kind of ongoing line motif on her dress. I also like that her like upper torso, like at the bust, it's like kind of like separate because you can see like stitching underneath it. And then she even has kind of like a the little thing tied around her neck. I believe that's probably, you gotta tie that by hand. And then the dress is shorter like in the middle, and then it goes longer on the sides, which is also a different silhouette. Love that all these dresses are unique and different. And she also has a really cute purse, and her heels are also in that same kind of heel and shape. Lastly we have Jade. Oh my god, Jade, I love her pigtails with those crimps. It's so thick, voluminous. I love her dress. It's really layered. It has like 2 layers, one that's like satin and then one that's like a little bit sheer. I love that corset kind of detail at the bust, like at the torso, like the midriff. Like you can see like a darker shade of, like, I don't know if it's the same, if it's all the same piece of the dress, but it looks like a corset. It's just, it looks really awesome. And then she even has like some kind of sleeves going on. Just a lot of really cute details here with Jade. And I just love the way it's also kind of shorter in some places, longer in some others. And overall, I do like that, you know, Jade and Cloe, they both have blue dresses, but they're both different. They're both different shades. And I definitely love that. These are all the girls in their party outfits, I guess. And if I had to rank them from seeing them right now for the first time, you know, because I've never actually seen these dolls complete before, I would have to rank them from Yasmin number 1, then Cloe, then I don't know, Sasha or Jade. I kind of like Jade a little bit more, and then Sasha, and then the character I don't know her name of, just because black is just kind of it's kind of like it's just a boring black long dress, in my opinion. It's not really giving much, but overall I do like all of them, and I definitely feel like I need to get the main 4 at least, or at the very least Yasmin. And I do wish that overall, even though they do come with like the necklaces, which are all different, by the way, I thought they were all the same, but they're actually different. I like the chromatic kind of finish, but I do wish that they had more accessories, like more jewelry, more like just stuff, because they look kind of empty. Like the dresses are cute, the purses are giving, but like, where's the bracelets, you know, the bangles? Like, I need more. You know, also with earrings, we can't even see many earrings here. So but I do think that they come with those accessories, but they're separate, so maybe that's why we don't see them here. But overall, I love them all. Favorites, obviously Yasmin, but yeah. Of course, we also have the girls here in their full second outfit looks. I guess these are like the after party looks, or like, you know, I honestly don't know, but maybe they're going like to different bars in one night, you know, and they want to have a change of clothing ready. So, you know, that could be. But so let's get started with the unknown character first here as well. Okay, so here we have the character I don't know her name of. I gotta say, she really stepped it up for me. And here are all the accessories that I was talking about before. We can see the butterfly clips, the sunglasses, and I gotta say, I love that top on her. It's like a butterfly top, obviously, that we've seen reemerge lately in pop culture. And then her jacket has those trims of silver on the sleeves, and then her pants have like the little rhinestones at the bottom as well. I gotta say, I really love this second outfit. I don't love her first outfit, but this second outfit kind of makes me want to buy her as well. So like, I'm probably gonna have to get both, all the dolls, just because even though I don't like her black dress, you know, I can still put her in this slaying denim ensemble, because like these touches of pink shimmery fabric and like the sunglasses and that top is just giving me so much life right now. So we have the only pretty princess here at Yasmin. Now she also has some more accessories in her hair, her earrings. So I guess they do come with like accessories, but they're just separate. So that's awesome. Now her denim jacket here is in a light kind of blue. I love that continuation with her top as well, with that same kind of blue shade. And then she even has this like tied around little like crocheted piece around her hips. It almost looks like the bandana that she wears in her first release, Yasmin, but that's in a brownish tint. This one's like crocheted and it's blue and it's just wrapped around her waist. So that's kind of what it's reminding me of, because that bandana you were also able to tie around her waist, which is super cute. Mine broke off, so I could not do that. But this crocheted little piece is super cute. I would just probably put it in her hair, but I love that she has that going on as well. It's like it spices up her jeans a little bit more. And then her jeans are basically really simple. They are flared, so that's awesome. And that's basically it. And I love that her sleeves at the end have some kind of black fur trim. I love that. Next up, we have Chloe as well. With her, she is wearing her sunglasses. They are in blue, her earrings in blue as well, and some butterfly clips. I gotta say, I love those butterfly clips. They're totally coming back right now in the real world as well. Now, she's wearing a pleathery, kind of leathery jacket, motor jacket. I don't know. It looks cool, but like for personal taste, like for my personal taste, I wouldn't wear that. That's not something I look at, so it's cool, it's well made, but it's not like my taste, I guess is what I'm saying. But her top is really cute. I like the fabric. It's like tie-dye, but not really. It's just a cool pattern. It's almost like mesh see-through. I don't know, it's like sheer almost. And then her jeans, I love that they do have, basically the jeans are all the same. They're all flared out at the bottom, but they do all have little touches there that make them different for every character, because with Chloe, her jeans have some rhinestones at the sides. They are in blue, and so that is really cute. I appreciate that. Next up, we have Sasha. I love the clips for her and the sunglasses. I love that they match the color, the clothing pieces. I love that. Now her pleathery jacket has a detail, a zipper detail. Love that. And she does have a kind of like a very denim blue top on, almost blends into her jeans, and her jeans have a really sparkly buckle at the front, and they also have some pink rhinestones sprinkled throughout the design, so that's really awesome. Lastly, we have Jade. Now she looks awesome. She also has some more accessories. Her little jacket is actually like a vest in denim, has a fur trim in white at the top, some silver lining for to kind of look like the zipper, and then she has a shimmery kind of looking top on. I can't really tell too much. And then she even has like a belt around her pants that are like rhinestones. I'm not sure if those are attached or separate. And then her pants, not me saying that the pants were all denim, when her pants are like very different. They're not denim. They almost look like a pleathery material, or perhaps they're not, but they're black. And they have a really interesting design where at the bottom they're all rouged and kind of like almost looks like a bow like on the sides. So that's awesome. I didn't mention this, but all the shoes look really simple. I'm not sure if these are different heels from the ones they were wearing before. So these are different, but they're all just very simple heels as well. I like them. They're cool. They're just very simple. So, and if I were to rank these right now, I would say the one on the far left, who I don't know her name of, would be number 1. Number 2 is Yasmin. Number 3 is Jade, because she just looks so unique. And then number 4 would be Sasha, because I love the red on her. And then lastly, we have Chloe, just because I don't get the vibe with her. It's a very, I don't know. I just don't like the pleathery jacket, and the clips are cute, but like I don't know. The other ones just have more of things that I like personally. And yeah, those are all of the girls' night out in both looks. I gotta say, I'm very looking forward to these reproductions. I hope these do show up in my store so I can buy some of them. I can't wait, and I just really hope that the screenings and that the quality control is really good with these, because as we know, Rock Angels had fisheye problems. The printing was way off, and that was such a shame. I never even got one of those just because of all those. They just never looked good enough for me. So like, definitely want to pick some of these up, but I want the screenings, the quality control, please, dear God, let it be good. Moving on, thanks to @dollgirly_doll_obsession on Instagram, we know that these girls, the Bratz Girls Night Out, will actually hit store on July 15th. I'm not sure if only on Amazon, because that's what they were they mentioned at Doll Girly, the Amazon, you know, because of that's actually where they got the stock photos from, I believe. So maybe they will hit Amazon first and then worldwide shops. I do hope they hit shops, you know, that they're available to buy in shops, like real life shops, not just online, because you know, it's just much more fun to get dolls. We do know that there's obviously going to be more reproduction Bratz dolls released very soon. Like here we have S2 that's going to come out on October 4th, and then obviously Girls Night Out July 15th. Now, what does S2 stand for? Series 2? I'm not sure what that is, but nonetheless, it's still very exciting. Thanks to a doll obsession, we also have a sneak peek of the formal Funk Nevra here reproduction doll. The close-ups of the eyes and what looks like to be her bottom, like her jeans, that have some kind of purple belt. Once again, I'm not familiar with these lines, so I'm looking forward to see how she's gonna look like. Also, thanks to a doll obsession, we can see here that formal Funk Nevra is not the only one that's gonna reproduce, but we also see here that they're actually doing reproductions for 4 different lines, and for every one of those lines they're reproducing 1 doll, maybe it looks like. So maybe not the whole collection, which is weird, but just 1 doll. Maybe they're testing the waters, but like they know that we're gonna buy them. Like the Bratz originals, they sold, you know, well, and then Rock Angels, and then Felicia, like Holiday Felicia, right? Like they all sold well. Sweetheart Megan. So like I don't know why they would only sell like singular dolls from lines, but that's really interesting. So I'm gonna keep an eye out for any more news concerning reproductions. Moving on, the Bratz minis have hit shelves. Now they are being found in stores all across the US. Like here from Zombie X Corn's story, Jay, he found them. I'm not sure if he bought any, but like I also know for a fact that Light to the Core official also found some. And as we can see here, I Heart reviewing stuff also found some, and actually posted some pictures saying, you know, what they found and what it is that they received. The actual like things here open up with the mascara, and apparently they do work. So like I'm questioning how that's supposed to work, but the actual mini dolls look so cute. It is a shame that they don't include checklist, which is so weird, because like usually they would include checklists, but they didn't. So like that is so random. Overall, I feel like the paint job on the mini dolls are so well done. The mini boxes, the mini makeup, all of it is really well done. Even the plastic boxes, the blend boxes they come in is painted, like the Bratz lips. I love that, but they're so like $9.99. I'm not sure if that's quite worth it. I know they were on sale for like $6.90, which is much more reasonable in my opinion, at Target or something, but that sale, I don't know if it's still running or if it's finished. I do think obviously there's going to be more sales, so if they do go on sale again, that's when I would hit the jackpot and buy a bunch, because you know, $9.99 or something, like basically $10, and you're only getting 2 and you don't even know which 2 you're getting. That's kind of I don't know if that's like really worth it, but that's just my opinion. By the way, I was having an idea while making this video, because I don't know what the name is of that girl, remember? So I thought, wouldn't it be interesting to make a video of reacting to Bratz lines? You know, Bratz, because obviously, like I've mentioned, I didn't grow up with Bratz. I don't know the first thing about any Bratz lines except for like the ones we just talked about and for the original Bratz lines. So wouldn't it be interesting to react to old Bratz lines? Let me know if you would be interested to see me react to old Bratz lines. Just give my thoughts, rank them perhaps. Yeah, because I feel like there's so many Bratz dolls that I haven't seen and that are beautiful, and I feel like they deserve to be seen, you know, and by me. That's weird saying that like you know what I mean. I want to really dip my toe into the Bratz waters with all the releases that they've had in their legendary years. So like kind of want to do that, but let me know if you would want to see me do that as well. But yeah, that was the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to give me a big thumbs up if you did. Be sure to leave me any thoughts or questions you may have down below. Let me know what you thought of these first full looks of the Bratz night out. Girlies, which one's your favorite? Did you grow up buying any of these dolls? What was your experience and memories if you have any of these dolls? Let me know down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already so you don't miss out when I post more Bratz doll news, doll reviews I hope to make in the future. A bunch more content coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.